So now it is visible.
Start.
So now we will continue by our today's topic. So the topic is our daily habits decides our destiny. Without struggle, no progress and no result. Every breaking of habit produces a change in the machine. This is the very lovely thought said by George Leff. So next slide, please. Your habits will determine your destiny. You have habits. There are certain behaviors you repeat every single day of your life. One of them I can guess right off the bat, reading. But I know even more about you, despite you and I have never having met. The next slide, please. Now think about what you do in the course of a day, from making your bed and brushing your teeth, to driving a certain route to work, to what you eat for lunch and who you eat it with. On and on. Almost everything we do is either a good habit, a bad habit, or a neutral habit. Habits are things we do regularly without questioning it or even thinking much about it. Some people even think we are our habits. When I look at the question from this perspective, I can't help but agree that there is a very good chance that our habits contribute greatly to our destiny. Habit grows out of environment, and the habits of early childhood clings to us all throughout our life. Habit is created by repeatedly directing one or more of your five senses in a given direction. So next slide. It is through this repetition principle, out of doing the same thing or thinking the same thoughts or repeating the same words over and over again, that a negative or a positive habit is formed. So next slide. Further, once a habit is formed, it can be likened to a groove in a record, and your mind, like the needle that seeks out that groove because it so easily fits in. From this familiarity, a false sense of safety develops. Our subconscious is programmed to seek safety, so it is drawn to repeat this behavior again and again, even if in reality it has a negative impact. When a habit is well formed, the mind has a tendency to attach itself to and follow the course of that habit closely, seeking safety in the ease and comfort of a path well followed. Nothing can bring you peace or success but yourself. If you want more, then be sure to demand more of yourself. It is our choice whether we want to hold positive or negative habits. Any habit may be discontinued by building in its place a more desirable habit. Nature hates a void and will fall back into the last habit just to keep the void free. So, please always remember to create a new positive habit to fill the void left from breaking a bad habit. So, next slide. Now, the outcomes of your life are determined by your habits. It's the repetition that steers you, like a pair of invisible hands, towards certain destinations, but not others. Your habits can lead you to fame, fortune, and success. They can carry you to the meaning, love, and happiness. Your habits can also drive you into depression, loneliness, and anxiety. They can drop you into poverty, darkness, and push you right off a cliff. You might not think much of your habits, not think much about them at all, but your habits don't just matter. Your habits are everything. How happy you are is a result of your habits. How much money you have, and keep is a result of your habits. How healthy you are compared to how healthy you could be. How many friends you have to an extent, even how long you'll live. It is all a result of your habits. And if you don't pay attention to them, if you don't observe, assess, and consciously shape your patterns, they will drive you off that cliff. So next slide. So these are the very true lines said by someone. Be careful of your thoughts, they become actions. Be careful of your actions, they become habits. Be careful of your habits, they become character. And be careful of your character, it becomes your destiny. So next slide. Your habits are the one who can speak a lot about your personality and future. So always carry a smile on your face, no matter how much you are tensed or depressed. As there is a saying in English that negativity attracts negativity. Always try to carry a smile on your face. Don't go outside with a dull and tired face. Waking up early in the morning and sleeps by 10 p.m. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man perfect. Make a schedule and try to work on it. Table manners. This is one of the most important points, which can speak a lot of your personality and future. Respect your parents. Parents are the only ones that in this world who can always be with you in any situation. Respect them. Otherwise, one day you'll find yourself all alone. Exercise daily. We need physical activity to stay healthy. Start your day with an exercise. Practice gratitude. It is easy to get in the bad habit of envying what others have. The grass often seems greener on the other side of the fence. Just practice thinking about the things you have to be thankful for. So, please. Be a regular reader. Being a good reader is a skill set that often separates the success of people from those that struggle. Becoming a good reader takes practice. The more you read and are read to, the better you get. Be punctual. Arriving on time is important to one's success. People always notice when you are late. It is an indicator of whether you mean what you say and can be trusted. Tend to your spiritual needs. We cannot ignore our spiritual needs and truly lives a full and rewarding life. We must recognize that there is a higher power and pursue our faith and regularity. So next slide. Thank you everyone. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity. This was the presentation by Black Panthers. Thank you so.